Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Cobras and the Heat. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Todd Butts will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Now to the plate, Mark Lacey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Okay. 7-8 pitch.
In there, and it's even at 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Greg English. Line drive, base hit to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
In now, Jonathan Adkins. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Michael Wright, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No ball. One strike.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he had. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. JT Atkins gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
Buford Christian is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Leading off for the Heat, the shortstop, Euro Perry.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Max Taylor is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0. Misses ball 2.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
Over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Terry aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game where he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mike Slocum.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Slocum. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Slocum is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from him.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Christian is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, Sean McKee, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
No ball, 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
That is good. The right fielder, Richard Wise.
Digging in, Richard Wise, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. At the plate, Glenn Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead of the next guy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Now at the plate, Alan Foster. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Stepping in now, Angel Perez, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. To complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Kevin Nagy will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pops this one up. Terry onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, JT Adkins.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, JT Adkins. First pitch on its way.
No, that's high.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is popped up. Cornelius in foul ground. 2 gone.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Mark Lacey.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Lacey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in plenty of time when the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Todd Butts.
The pitcher, Todd Butts.
He's set and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Into the box, Jerome Terry, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Wise has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. In now, Max Taylor. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at. Fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And
they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Ben Cornelius. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Mike Slocum as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Greg English, and they'll need him to get something going here.
English.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Adkins, and he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
In now, Buford Christian. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Terry into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Venus leads it 1-0. Striding in, DeMarcus Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Now the 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball. Now the 2-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's one away. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Now batting, Junior Richard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 0-2 home. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Alan Foster, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Foster, 37 years old. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
For the Cobras, the first baseman, John Mickey.
First pitch coming, here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Richard Wise, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him. Settling in now, Glenn Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Suarez is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline. This will wind up foul, still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The catcher, number 13, Kevin Nagy.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Nagy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. Venus is on top here, 1-0. Into the box now, Angel Perez.
The third baseman, Angel Perez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Wise is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Todd Butts.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Butts. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0. This one's flared off to the right side. Wise in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jerome.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jerome Terry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And, they won't let him walk that easily as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in, Max Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a living.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jason McIntosh would grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
McIntosh.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mark Lacey. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back in standing. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A runner at second, nobody out. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Greg English.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Greg English, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Adkins. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, all tied at 1-1. Ed Robinson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ed Robinson.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ben Cornelius. Now here it comes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, Hero, that looked like it had extra bases written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
To the plate now, Mike Slocum. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box, DeMarcus Peterson just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Junior Richard hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the 7th now in Game 3, all tied at 1-1. plate, Buford Christian. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Follow. 1-0.
The 1-0. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sean McKee, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping up now, Richard Wise. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 2-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready for another shot now. Glenn Suarez, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner goes. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box. box now, Alan Foster.
For the Heat, the second baseman, number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's what we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
In now, Angel Perez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. For 1-1.
1-2. 1-2.
He pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The pitcher.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D.